of 71 inches. And he'll be facing El Matador, 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters.
Todd.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters It's El Matador, Ricardo Mayorga, willing to fight anyone and everyone, face some of the best boxers in the division. Who could forget when he beat Vernon Forrest in one of the biggest upsets of the year?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Right. Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. And there's the bell for round one. And he just got caught with a big right. A perfect counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Beautiful counter shot. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And he just put Amir Khan down. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T.
Oh my God, Johnny! Ricardo Mayorga is in trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Khan in that last one.
Don't worry about that.
Here we go for round two. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe this? Good counter punching. Nice job blocking the left hook. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Hold that thought! El Matador in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense.
Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. Then they get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of cat...
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh boy! Amir Khan, dazed! Let's talk about Ricardo Mayorga in that last round. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're... Hold that thought! El Matador is hurt! Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. So rigid anymore with the stance. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. I promise you, all three... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. That counter shot lands. A swing and a miss with that jab. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's not a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage. Back into the fray here in round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations. Did you see that? Ricardo Mayorga seeing stars right now. Down goes Mayorga. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're okay.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Mayorga is hurt. Nothing else he can do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
8.
Insane action. You'd like to see more jabs. There's a counter shot. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. This could be the beginning of the end for Mayorga. Let's talk about Mayorga in that last round. What a huge... Let's start the 6th. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And down goes Amir Khan. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Amir Khan is rocked. A much better game plan here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
That hook doesn't score. You hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and
everybody out to the samurai.